Welcome to the Healthy Planet Center in Peterborough. A battle for first place is on the line. Under 18 AA Toros are a point behind Peterborough in the standings, and they got a big matchup against them here tonight, coming in on a high after defeating Ajax, North Durham, and Whippy. There's a pass up to the center. Ford try to knock that down. Toros supporting their 50th anniversary black sweaters here tonight. Big hit there by Ford in behind the goal. Selkirk's in net. He's going to get the first shot. And there's a big stop there with the blocker hand. There's another one going to the front of the net. Right from the goal, chipped wide. Ford trying to stick to his man behind the goal. Parker Rursler's over here. Back to the line, a shot to the goal. Knocked down by number 82. Back up the other way with a pass. That'll get over the reach. Garreau trying to come after that. Knocked down here from Peterborough's end. They try and get it around his man. Picked up there from center by Garreau and put right back into the Peterborough zone. Cameron Ryan putting pressure on to try and knock down that pass in the offensive end. Hodgins has it here from center. Hodgins uses a defensive partner with Stano. Trying to get it around Sturge with a shot. That goes down the ice for icing. So Selkirk's in net here for the Toros. Come up with a big save here early on. At the other end, it's going to be Hill guarding the goal for Peterborough. We're going to have to get this draw here done again. Number 82 is going to come in here to take it against Connor Cole. Stinson is off to his right-hand side with and to work some stuff out here at the penalty box before we come back to play. Now we're ready to go. Toros win that draw on their own end with Stano getting it over here for Hodgins. Puts that around the boards and it gets out. Turnover there to Connor Cole, trying to find some open ice. He'll put that back in behind the Peterborough goal. Trying to win this battle in behind the net. Coming around the side. Trying to get this out of his own end. There's Logan Jackman over there. Aiden Howard trying to win that battle. Couldn't get it up in front. Trying to make his way through the defender. That gets turned over there to Connor Cole. Jackman coming up here behind him. Connor Cole gets through. Looks for a shot to the net. That gets knocked down and didn't make it to the goal. Another chance to clear this out for Peterborough. Dumped right into the corner over Hodgins as Simon goes off on a change. From behind the net. Toros, nice drop pass there by Salter. Got it back there for Hodgins. He had some pressure on there, though, and it stays in the Toros end. Blake Smith with a chance to clear it. Clears it away out of his own zone. Looking to start something here from their own end. He had a man on him, so he had to take it behind his own net. Salter trying to get after this on the other side. Here comes a chance. Breaking up here is number 10 right to the front of the goal. He hit the side of the net, and he hits Selkirk as he crushed his way to the goal. Face-off now was off to his right. Kept in by Peterborough. Shot tipped just wide on the redirection. That is... Here comes a chance. Quick shot there by Whitney. Stopped there by Selkirk and close. Salter tried to get it out. It was in some feet. And now picked up by Blake Smith, who pounces it off the boards. Back into the Peterborough end. Blake Smith will take this from behind the net. And with the railing here, we can't really see in the corners, so that's my apologies on that. Here comes a chance. Back up the other way came Vokey. He'll lose it here on the other side. Drop pass for Aiden Howard. Howard tried to make his way through, and he's up over the face-off circle, trying to make his way in. Takes it in behind the net. Aiden Howard's winning it. Got it out here, front here with a shot. That might have hit the right pad of Hill. Back to the line for Ford. Shot to the net. It's going to go wide and bounce off the back end boards from behind the goal now. Peterborough get the opportunity to try and clear it out of their own end. And that's going to be hard off glass. Bristol with this from his own end. Over here for Ford. Ford's lead pass just hit Tavish Legacy, but it wound up going down for icing. Leeson now to take this draw. The icing got waved off as Legacy got a stick on that. So on the waved off icing, we got a neutral zone face-off at center. Peterborough have that puck. They look for that lead pass for Leeson that went over his stick. So Ford gets it. Got it up there for Parker Rusler, who tipped it away for Tavish Legacy. Legacy looks for a shot on net, and that's stopped by Hill. In behind the goal again. Some good pressure coming up through center. Good sweep away there at center ice by Bristol. Legacy tried to put pressure on his man. Over here to the other side was Cameron Ryan, and he couldn't get in. Bristol trying to pick this up here from center. Aiden Bristol has that puck, gets it to the other side. Hodgson sees the pressure on, so Bristol has to get this again. Up through the center for Cameron Ryan, and Jackman will tip it the rest of the way down the ice. Back into the corner. Jackman trying to win the puck behind the net. That hit a player right in front. They're looking to move this to the side, and that'll go off to the corner. Simon moving this behind his own net. Here comes Simon again. That one over his stick on the right-hand side. Looking at it, front, taken away by the Peets again as they move this away through center. First time these two teams have played each other in this early season. Here comes a chance here for Lee Stinson. He couldn't shoot as he got it stripped away from him. From behind the net, that is Stano trying to get it out, but gets tipped back in behind the Toros net. Picked up here by Stinson. He sets up Simon, and Simon gets met by Cameron Ryan with a big hit. And that leads to Cooper Hodgins the other way, sending one on goal. Easy steer aside save there by Hill. Around the boards, Aiden Howard tried to cut it off. It's right here in the front of the net and put in deep by Meloche behind the goal. Another chance here. Meloche was in there to try and get it. Around the board, Sam Stano keeps it in with a shot. Redirect the rebound! And just swept wide from the right side of the net. What a great opportunity there for Blake Smith that just gets swept wide. That goes down the ice for icing. Jackman now to take the face off. Blake Smith went for the hit. Was able to keep that in. There's a shot redirected and gobbled up there by Hill. Back to take the face off again. Trying to dump this out of their own end. Here comes a chance. Back up the other way. The flip pass is through center. Trying to get this to the front of the net. That's right on goal and gobbled up by Selkirk. Aiden Howard now to take this draw. Just off to the right. As Selkirk gets back into his goal. Back in behind the net for Liam McGlynn. Around the boards it goes here for Meloche. Kept in though by Peterborough. Meloche another chance to clear. This one he tips past Vokey and out. Back in behind the net. Toros picked that up with McGlynn, who fires it around. Got it up there from Meloche, and he tips it away through center. Aiden Howard coming after this puck. He was interfered with. Couldn't get to the puck. Here comes the chance now. Aiden Howard gets that, and he backhands it in. From their own end. That's Peterborough going for the stretch pass. That's going past everybody. And it's not going to have enough for icing, so McGlynn's got to go back there to get it. Here comes Parker Rusler through center. Rusler looking to take a shot on that. It goes wide on that opportunity. Tavish Legacy cut it off on the left wall. Trying to get here through center. That's Bristol trying to get to it. Along with Gage Ford. Ford had Schiller on him and puts it to the other side. Tipped away through center. Picked up here by Peterborough again. Good pressure on here by Legacy. Trying to knock him off the puck. Kept in here by Bristol. He'll give it to Ford, who will fire it deep behind the net for Garreau. Jackson Garreau with some nice spin moves in behind the net. Trying to get some help with Rusler. Hard off the boards. They tried to get it back there for Bristol and use the boards to their advantage. From behind their own net, the Peets get the opportunity to try and move this up here for Leeson. As it comes here to the other side, they look to find a way through center. Trying to come in. There was Legacy. Drops it back for Bristol. Bristol's pass for Rusler is tipped away. Here comes a chance. Brought in here by Garreau. Garreau, drop pass for Smith, a shot. Or Rusler's shot, and that got blocked and went up and out of play. Face-off was coming off now to the right of the Peterborough end. Quick shot by Bristol. It's handled right off the draw by Hill. Face-off again is off to his right. Peterborough can't get that out of their own end. Here comes the chance. Picked away against Jackman. That goes down the ice and in the corner. Simon's going to win this race, but couldn't set it up in front. Number 82, along with Simon, trying to dig that out. Bristol again was in there as well to try and dig away at that puck. From behind the goal is Connor Cole putting it over here. Stinson cuts it off. Here comes a chance for number 82. Went over his stick. Leads to Jackman back up the other way. He'll flip it out on net. Hill's coming out here to play this. And he plays it away through center. Cameron Ryan. Big hit there on the other side. Back in their own end they come. Looking to move this to the other side. Jackman was trying to put some pressure on his man. That's a bouncing puck here. Cooper Hodgins on it. Hodgins will fire this in right behind the net, and it goes for icing. Korf tried to get after that puck. Kept in here by Vokey. Vokey tried to set it up. Here comes Adam Malash. Malash with a pass to the other side. Tipped the length of the ice by Blake Smith. Right behind the net was Smith to try and get to it. Trying to go to his backhand out of his own end. Flipped away through center and away they come. Trying to come in there is Whitney. He dropped a pass but couldn't get to it. Back to the blue line. Not going to be able to shoot it. Here comes the chance. Vokey a shot. That goes wide. Good, that great opportunity by Vokey out in front of net. And Vokey's coming after it again. Vokey a shot. Stopped by Selkirk. Rebound! And he scores. Vokey picks up his own rebound and puts it in to give Peterborough a 1-0 lead. Gros trying to win this battle on the face-off. Back and behind the net that goes. Peterborough picked this up into their own end. See the pressure on there, trying to get it out. Good play here by Gros on the right-hand side. Trying to keep it in with Salter from the blue line. Right on net. Hill kicks out of side, off to his right. Around the boards it goes here. Tipped it through center and picked up here by Tyler Salter. Over here for McGlynn, and Salter playing catch with it. Salter's lead pass is tipped in there by Legacy on net, and Hill, taking no chances, will freeze that up. Face-off now is off to the left of the Peterborough end. Legacy going after it behind the net, along with Hudson Miro. Miro tried to win that battle with his man there in the corner, and Peterborough come away with it. The pass is out of the reach. Salter picks that up. Tires Salter from his own end. Tries to dump that into the Peterborough zone, and Merrows was coming after it. Knocked down here from his own end by McGlynn. It's a turnover. Here comes the chest shot. Caught there by Selkirk as he stops that shot from Schiller. Face-off was off to his right. Quick shot at the draw. It's a fanned one right on net. And Selkirk's got to corral that in his pad and get another face-off here off to his left. Stinson's going to come in here to take the draw. And in comes Connor Cole on the Toros end. Stinson wins it, but he got taken down off the draw. Ford is going to lose that battle in the corner. Simon out in front. Couldn't jam it in. Simon is over here on the left-hand side now. Here comes Gage Ford with it. Trying to get around a couple of defenders. He takes it right to the front of the goal. Ford, right to the front. Stopped it by Hill. And he's able to hold on to it just in case, as that was a drive right to the front of the net by Gage Ford. But Hill was able to stick to it and keep it out. Connor Cole now to take the draw deep into the offensive end. Jackman coming after it. He's off to the corner. Back for Ford. Ford looking for a lane. Can't shoot. Back for Jackman. He fanned on the shot. Couldn't get it through. Jackman gets it back again. Logan Jackman with control. Gets it to the side for Liam McGlynn at the line. Over here to the other side. They're going to look to shoot it. It's a power play now. Peterborough got a penalty out of that drive to the net by Gage Ford. Here comes the chance now. There's a broken stick there on the ice. Kept in here from the line, though, by McGlynn. McGlynn put it down low. And the Toros moving around well here with Logan Jackman to the side from McGlynn. McGlynn a shot. Redirected. Left pad stopped there by Hill. Jackman gets it back again. Logan Jackman tries from the side. That gets stopped by Hill. Still loose here from the side. Kept in by Cooper Hodgins from the line. The pass for Jackman was out of his reach, but here's Connor Cole now. Cole trying to get free. He's trying to jam it in from the left side of the net. Back to the line for McGlynn. McGlynn shot. Doesn't get through. Jackman trying to pick it up. Peterborough putting their bodies on the line to block the puck. Hodgins. Jackman. Jackman shot. Fired it wide. Gonna get kept in though. And no, it's not. It comes out through center. Here comes Hodgins with it. Hodgins will take it back behind his own net. Sees the pressure on there by Vokey and can't get away. Vokey tried to jam it in short-handed and couldn't get his stick on it. From behind the goal, Cooper Hodgins will drop it here from McGlynn. Liam McGlynn tried to flip it out of his own end here. Got it up here for Aiden Howard. Howard with a stretch pass there from Meloche as he tried to pick it up off the boards. Stano from his own end. Stano takes his time as Vokey was waiting for him there at center ice. Vokey dumps this in high and over the glove hand of Selkirk. That is going to do it here for the power play for the Toros. Got a man back out. Here comes a shot. It goes in wide, bounces out the back of the netting. Here comes Cooper Hodgins. Hodgins from his own end. Pass was broken up, but he gets another opportunity with it and leaves it for Stano. Stano's pass for Meloche. Tried to dump it out on his back end. Here comes a chance for Blake Smith to lead this in. He's got Moreau going or Howard going to the net as well. Cleared down the ice. That is going for icing. Face-off is coming off now to the left of the Peterborough end. And it's going to be Garreau who's going to take this draw. Face-off got won by Peterborough. They take this from behind their own net and they'll skate it away through center with a lead pass. Knocked down here from center. Good job there by Stano. Getting it over here for Salter as he chips it away for Parker Rursler at center ice. Rursler got it in there as they're looking to set it up in front here for Garreau, who takes this behind the net along with Merrow. That's going down the ice back into the corner. Selkirk's got to come out here to play it. From behind their own net. Starting it out. Looking for the lead pass for Hudson. Merrow was in his feet. Here comes a chance now. Merrow was in behind. Two Peterborough players come back the other way. And it's let up here with a quick shot there by Jacob. And a rebound poked in by Leeson from the side. And it's 2-0. Garreau tried to take that draw. And that is the end of period number 1 here at the Healthy Planet Arena. The under-18 AA Toros trail this one 2-0. A late goal with only a couple of seconds left by Leeson put Peterborough at the advantage. They got the insurance marker that they were looking for and take a 2-0 lead to the second. Face-off for now comes here from center to start off period number 2. Leeson's going to take this draw versus Connor Cole. Got some help with Logan Jackman as he brings it in. Jackman shot. Does go with the glove hand of Leeson or Hill. Cleared away through center by McGlynn. The lead passes up through center and Jackman tips it in. Put back in behind the net. Good pressure on here. Big hit there by Cameron Ryan off of Jacobs. Back in behind the net goes Connor Cole now. Cole spins off some seconds. Here comes a shot. Stopped it by Hill, and he'll hold on to it. Face-off is coming off to the left of the Peterborough end. Jackman trying to spin away from the checker here. Back to the line. Here comes a shot. Doesn't make it through. Jackman picks that up. Logan Jackman from behind the goal. Simon a chance to clear. Cameron Ryan kept it alive in the offensive end. Jackman back to the blue line. Looking to take a shot through the screen. Hit his own player right in front. Hit Cameron Ryan in the back. Connor Cole trying to get to that loose puck and keep it alive. And he does. Good job by him. Now it's another opportunity to clear, and Stinson will clear this one away. From their own end is Liam McGlynn. Getting ahead of the side, Cameron Ryan tipped it into the zone. Off to the corner with Connor Cole, pushed it deeper. Behind the net, here's Stinson now. Stinson from his own end will flip this away through center. Simon coming after it against Bristow in behind. as Bristol will backhand that off to the right-hand corner. Big hit there by Gage Ford and behind the net. Looking to move this up in front. Tipped away and kept in here by Peterborough. A chance to move this out. He's going to race away from the defender. He's right here to the side of the net, right in front, and nobody there. Trying to get kept in, he does. Good job by Ford. Ford will get it back again here. He shoots it. That got blocked there by Corf. Out in front and kept in by Bristol. But it rolled over his stick, and that'll come out. Aiden Howard from his own end drops it off for Ford again. Ford's pass. Hit Corf. And here comes Melosh now. Stays on side. The pass was read well by Vokey, who's going to tip that deep. He opened up the scoring in the first period. And then Leeson scored with a couple of seconds left in the first. Here comes Hartwick to bring this in. Hartwick with a drop pass for Corf. The shot hit the side of the net. It's right here to the side of the goal now. Trying to get this out of their own end, but we're going to get a penalty. Or at least a high stick or head contact coming up, and it'll go to the Toros. So their first penalty kill is coming up, and it'll be for head contact. Face-off was off to the left of the Toros end. Looking to shoot this through a screen from the line. Drops it off there for Vokey, who can't send one to the front of the net. So Simon's there. Toros get it and send it down. It was a 4-minute head contact penalty as well. Behind the net went Sturge after that. Legacy tried to put pressure on his man. Sturge is trying to get away from Hudson Miro, who cuts him off. Toros get it and send it deep. Try to win this battle, but it'll get won by Hartwick in behind the net. Hartwick now for Stinson. His pass got broken up, but Miro couldn't go with it. From their own end again, it's Hartwick with a pass. Bringing it up over the line. Drop pass for Vokey. Vokey pass to the side, and it just rolled over the stick of Stinson from the side. Back here for Sturge again. For Stinson, who tries to shoot it, instead throws one to the front of the goal and wide of the net. Back to the line for Sturge. Over here for Vokey, thrown to the goal for Stinson, and he fanned on the one-timer. Tried to control it and get a shot off, but fanned on it. Behind the goal for Hartwick now. And in comes man back to the line. Sturge drops it off to the side. Looking for a shot to the net. Instead drops it off, and they score from the side of the net. 3-0 Peterborough. And still on the power play because they scored on the first 2 minutes of that 4-minute double minor for head contact. So Stinson gets that goal. So Vokey, Leeson, and Stinson all have goals here for Peterborough. And the Toros have found themselves into a 3-0 hole. Simon will pick that puck up here from their own end. From behind the net went Stano. Not out. Now it did come out. Comes down the line. Hill leads this from behind his own net. That is an opportunity to try and clear, but Jackman is in behind there. Here comes Stinson now. Trying to get away from the defender. Toros pick it up as they go. Here comes the chance for Connor Cole. He's going to be on a breakaway. Scores! Cole, short-handed, puts the Toros on the board, and it's a 3-1 game. Connor Cole, short-handed, is able to poke that by the defender and walk in on a breakaway. Have to get ready for Hill to get back set in his net. Now we're ready to go. Peterborough is still on their power play here, but the Toros have got a short-handed one. Maybe put a little bit of momentum going to their side. Still trail this one 3-1. That one will get sent down the ice. Kill off more time. That goes behind the net, and Thompson goes back there, fires it away for Stinson. Stinson almost lost it there again to Cameron Ryan, who puts great pressure on his man. From behind the net, one Garreau. Jackson Garreau tried to get that puck out. Can't do it. Kept him here by Peterborough. Shot to the net, and that goes wide. trying to keep that in. He's not going to be able to. On that right side in that corner, Toros take it away. Flipped away by Cameron Ryan as he comes in. Cam Ryan in, shot! Blocked it away by Hill. From behind the net, Cam Ryan tried to put pressure on his man. Foki collides with Thompson behind, and Cameron Ryan tried to come away with the puck. Thompson takes it behind the goal again. Thompson leads this in. Tried to flip this to himself into the corner. From behind the net, Liam McGlynn tried to take his man off there. Shot on net, block it away. Another shot for Thompson. Shot! Stopped there by Selkirk this time. Closes the legs and keeps it out. Face-off coming off now to the right of Selkirk. From behind the net, trying to get this out. Big hit there on the other side. Put back in behind the Toros net. Chance to win this battle here in the corner. That got knocked down out of front, but kept alive by Hartwick. As they go back to Hartwick again, it's taken away. Here comes a chance now, and it's led up by Adam Malosh. Malosh shot! Hit the side of the post. Coming around the side, there is Howard. Around the boards against Salter, who keeps it in. Salter's shot going wide. Bouncing off the back end boards, trying to jam it in from the side. Taken away here. And can't get it out. Malosh kept it alive. Adam Malosh throws one to the corner. Aiden Howard tried to go after his man. Skips alive here from Malosh. Malosh has a man out of front. Going for that drop pass. That would have been a good pass to the side, but was read well and knocked away. Back here to the side. The look again here from Malosh. He takes that pass and tips it in. Blake Smith tried to go after his man and take him into the corner. Jacobs with a chance to clear. They get it up through center, and here comes a chance now for Peterborough. Shot! Blocked away by Anderson Selkirk. Off to the right of the goal. Here comes a chance now, dropping up through center. Brought in and dumped deep. Back into the corner by Malosh. Hartwick from behind. Coming around the side for Garreau. Trying to knock him off the puck. Cleared away, and that's going past Stinson. It's not going to reach enough for icing. Bristol's got to go back there to pick it up. Stinson was coming after him, so took it around the other side. Bristol tried to use the boards to his advantage. A high shot from the line will get flagged down by Selkirk and held on to. Which means the face-off will be off to his right now. Here comes a chance, but can't get it out of their own end. Kept alive. Here's Simon, a shot. Just missed on the right side. Off to that right corner now. Thrown behind the goal. They've got number 82 waiting in front, and that shot is off to the side of the net. Here comes a chance back up the other way with a chip pass. The late pass from Miro. Didn't make it to him. Miro tried to get this, but he got hit. That's Dunford out there going for the hit. Here comes Simon trying to bring it in. Simon goes off to the corner, tried to throw it up in front, and they bounce it in from the side, and it's 4-1 Peterborough. Face off with Cameron Ryan. Putting that back here to the side. Flipped up through center, going deep. And it goes for icing. Face off is coming off to the right of Selkirk again. Shot off the draw by Korf. Finds zone rebound and has tried to poke it in and poked it wide. Here comes Jackman again. Hard off the boards. Try to get it up here for Hodgins. Hodgins will take this back in his own end and fire it around here for Stano. But it went over his stick. Stano's lead pass is up through center for Connor Cole. Cole tried to make his way around the defender. Gets taken down by a cross-check. Here comes Cameron Ryan now. Ryan leads for Jackman. Logan Jackman back to the line for Stano. Shot. It's going wide. Branson off the boards here for Korf, who couldn't get it out. Kept in by the Toros, but the shot is blocked on the way through. And cleared away. That goes back here to the corner, back into the Toros end. Racing after it here is Cameron Ryan behind the net. Cam Ryan from behind the goal. Drops it off here behind the net. The pass for Connor Cole was in his feet. Whitney a chance to clear. Got it up here for Korf through center. Korf has got to get around Stano, and Stano takes this from behind his own net. Gets taken off his feet. Leeson now. Leeson's pass is picked off. Back up they come the other way. Let up by Miro or Aiden Howard. Howard drops for Jackman, who gets taken down, and that'll be a penalty to Peterborough for slashing. Face-off was off to the left, trying to win this draw. Melosh back to the line for Ford. Gage Ford can't shoot, dropped it off to the side. Now Melosh again. Adam Melosh back to the corner. Toros moving it around well, looking for the shot. Ford can't shoot. Here comes a chance for Adam Melosh. Melosh back to the line for Ford again. Ford a shot, gets blocked on the way through. Back again to Ford. Ford for Melosh. Melosh back down low. Aiden Howard with it. Back to the line again for Ford. To the other side. Gonna look to shoot this. Toros can't find an open lane. Ford does! It scores! Gage Ford a shot from the line. Don't know if it was tipped or not, but it went up over the blocker hand of Hill, and it's 4-2. No tip on that. That is going to Gage Ford on that shot from the line for his first of the year. And it comes in a big time here for the Toros to count on that power play, now only trailing again by 2 goals at 4-2. Melosh takes this draw against number 82. Off the boards, back into the Peterborough end, and that's Sturge coming after it in his own zone and cleared away, kept in from the line. But now Peterborough with a chance to clear. Got it up here for 82. He dumps it in, right at Bouncer, just misses the glove hand of Selkirk. Off to the left-hand side, they try and get it out there with Melosh. Here comes another chance to race after the puck, but back there was Hartwick to get it. In behind the goal, looking to make his way around some defenders! Fires it just wide. Kept in here by Ford again. Ford back down low. Here comes a chance. Out in front, nobody there. Melosh trying to beat his man to the puck, and that's Sturge. Melosh can't get out. Captain, no, poke pass. Bristol, and that leads to a chance for Hartwick the other way, but grows right on him. Right in behind the net. Backhanded over here for Bristol, went over his stick. Back in behind the goal for Simon. He's right in front! Rings a post! In behind Selkirk, he gets some help, but not there as that shot goes in, and it's 5-2. Peterborough win that draw. Every time it looks like the Toros might get some momentum, Peterborough takes it right back with a goal of their own and lead this one 5-2 now. Guro puts that behind the net, and Voki was there. Flipping this away through center, went over the stick. Knocked down here by Stano from center. Tried to get it up over the line and puts it back into the Peterborough end. As that is picked up here by Peterborough, the chance to clear. Up here for Korf, and he couldn't go with it. Korf again dumps that deep. Back in behind the Toros net. Hodgins tried to stick to his man. It's right to the side of the goal. Taken away by the Toros from behind the net. Getting it here to the side. Looks to clear it out. Fanned on that. Looking to shoot. Drops it back here to the side again. Shot on net. It's not going to get through. Good block on the way in. And then cleared away by the Toros out of their own end. Some good pressure on here by Hudson Merrow. Merrow tried to get it, and we're getting a penalty coming up. Leeson now to take this draw. That's off to the right of the Toros end. From behind the goal, and Simon on net. That's going right into the goal, and the net gets knocked off the moorings. Face-off came just outside the line, and back goes Cooper Hodgins after that. Puts it around here for Jackman to try and get it out, and could not do so. Right to the front. Here comes a chance now for Leeson. Leeson tried to put it back there to the line, taken away by the Toros as they try and start out, and it's let out by Sam Stano. Stano taking this from behind the net, and we have a collision there in the Peterborough goal, so we'll get a whistle. Face-off in the Peterborough end. Connor Cole took the draw. Won by Peterborough. Dunford gets that. Dunford takes his time from behind his own net and starts it up here for Stinson. Drop back for Dunford out of his own end. Dunford to the side, and here comes a chance for Thompson to dump that deep. Selkirk trying to drop this from behind his own goal. They're looking at in front there for Stinson that couldn't find him. They're trying to go back here to the line to Thompson, and not going to work. Here's a shot that's going to go in wide on that opportunity, and then trying to jam it in from the side. We get a whistle. Face-off was off to the right again. Won by Peterborough. Shot from the line. It's not going to get through. Goes behind the net where Stinson picks that up. Stinson keeps it alive off to the side. Back to the line again. Here's Sturge with it. Not going to shoot. Drops it back to the side. Stinson's shot is tipped in wide. Goes back and behind the net, and here comes a chance for Salter to clear, and he will. Last minute of play right now in the second period. 50 seconds left. A big collision in behind the goal. Cameron Ryan trying to stick to that puck. Cam Ryan tried to stick to his man. That's behind the net for Stinson. Around the boards it goes. Here to the side. Here comes a chance now. Brought in by Sturge, who sent one to the net. It went wide. Vokey has that on the left-hand side. Vokey went to throw it up in front. Peterborough off control. Back to the line again. Sturge can't shoot. Dropped it out to the side for Leeson. Leeson's pass is over here to the left-hand side. Penalty to Merrow's over. Shot to the goal, and that just went over the stick of Stinson. He almost had a great opportunity again, just like at his first goal at the side of the net. He accepted the pass and put it in. Tried to do it that time, but that rolled over his stick. So we go to the third period, and the Toros have their hands tied here in the third period. Going up to the third period, they're going to have to dig themselves out of a 5-2 hole. We'll be back for third period action. One more period here in Peterborough for the Toros to try and dig themselves out of a 5-2 hole now. Ford with one of the goals. Connor Cole has the other one. But Peterborough have 2 goals in the first and 3 goals in that second period, which helped them pull away. Blake Smith clears that away from center and gets put right back in. Back behind the net. Ford trying to get here in front of the net. Takes a hit there by Schiller as it goes behind the goal again. Trying to win this battle on the side. Blake Smith was over there to try and get it out. Kept alive. Trying to get it out. There was Connor Cole. It's up in the air. And Captain Blake Smith goes for the hit. Here comes a chance back up the other way. They come, and it's going to be a penalty coming up here to the Toros. 4-minute head contact penalty again going to the Toros, so Peterborough get to go back to their power play. After it was a battle there at the bench area, Toros are the only ones that get picked out of it. Here's a shot going wide of the goal. Trying to get this back here for Vokey. Back to the line. Here comes a chance. Shot on net is blocked on the way through. Aiden Howard got a stick on it right to the side, and Vokey. Face-off is here from center. Leeson and Guerrero to take the draw. Peterborough stay on the power play since it was a 4-minute head contact penalty. Back and behind the net goes Guerrero after that. Going for the hit there on the other side. From behind the goal. Chance to move this away through center. Simon's bringing it in. He'll dump it in behind the net. Around the boards for Leasing. One over his stick. Jackman trying to keep this alive here at his bench area. Comes free for Peterborough. Looking to send one to the goal. Taken away there by Guerrero. Right on net. And covered up by Selkirk. Face-off was off to the right of Selkirk, and it's cleared away. Right on net. Hill makes that stop, and she clears it off to his right. From behind the goal, they start this out. Trying to get around. Logan Jackman dumped into the corner, and Jackman goes for the hit. Cooper Hodgins on that loose puck again. Goes back in behind the goal. Trying to get away from Liam McGlynn on the right-hand side. Trying to get it back here to the blue line. Guerrero is digging away at it against Simon. Right to the side. It hits the side of the net. And the net is off the moorings. From behind the goal goes Leeson. Back to the blue line. Back for Leeson again. Shot on net is going wide of the goal. Picked up here and back to the line again. Here comes a chance for number 82 with a pass out in front. Went over the stick. Back to the blue line again. They're going to shoot this to the side. Here's a shot. Left pad stopped there by Selkirk. And now we're getting a penalty. Coming up here for slashing. Face-off was off to the right of the goal. Behind the net went Cameron Ryan after the puck. Back to the blue line for Ford. He's going to shoot one. It's going to go wide on that shot. Behind the goal again, coming around to the right-hand side. Going to cut it off there on the right wall, go behind the net. Taken away here on the other side. Big hit off in the corner. Aiden Howard was digging away at it, trying to keep it alive. Walks out, shot on net. Hit a stick and went wide. Slapped around the boards. Trying to get it out, and that'll come over the defenseman. Here comes a chance back up the other way. Trying to get this from behind the goal. Starting this out there was Ford from his own end. Drop pass for Aiden Bristol, who brings this up over the line. Bristol couldn't do anything with the puck. Lost it before he could take one to the goal. Back in behind the net it goes. It's in that right corner to try and get it, and we're going to get a whistle. Connor Cole to take the draw over here for Jackman. Trying to dump this deep back here for Jackman again with a lead pass. It got up there for Cameron Ryan, who dumped it into the corner. Connor Cole's going off to the side to try and win the battle. In behind the goal, they try and get it back here again for Jackman. Jackman's shot is kicked off to the side by Hill. Off to the left corner. Walking it out for Gage Ford. Ford will drop it off to the side. Shot! Just wide. Jackman picking it up. Tries from the side. Blocked it away by Hill. From behind the goal, he's going to pick this up. Try to go back to the line. It gets tipped off to the corner. From behind the goal, they try and set this up. He's walking out back to the line again for Ford. Walking out again was Connor Cole. Cole's a pass. That backhand didn't make it to the net. And gets cleared away by the Peets down the ice and into the corner. Selkirk coming out here to play it and drop it off. From behind the goal, there is Logan Jackman out of his own end. Jackman hard around, knocked down by Peterborough in their own end. It gets sent deep and goes for icing. Face-off was coming off now to the left of the Peterborough end. Coming around the backhand boards. Salter's going to try and keep that in. It comes free. Here comes a chance for Peterborough the other way. Let out by Korf. Taking one to the goal. Gets stopped there by Selkirk and close. And Parker Rusler takes it away. Rusler tried to make his way through. Drops it over here for Sam Stano. Stano puts that back into the Peterborough end. From behind their own net. Good job by Legacy. Held the line. And that'll get cleared away and back into the Toros end it goes. Back into the corner goes Tyus Salter after that. Salter from his own end. Trying to get away from the defender. Drops it off to the center. Here comes Merrow up over the line. Hudson Merrow. Shot on net. Stopped there by Hill, who will cover it up. Guro tried to take this draw. Here comes a chance for Peterborough to flip it in past McGlynn, who picks that off and drops it off to the side for Hodgins. Hodgins tried to get it out. Got it up here for Meloche. Couple whacks away at that by Meloche. He couldn't get it in. Back in behind the net it goes. Scooped up here by Cooper Hodgins behind his own net. And it'll come around to the side. They look for the pass up through center from Meloche that hopped over his stick as he tried to bump his man into the boards. Flipped in. Cooper Hodgins picked that up in his own end. Hodgins to the other side for McGlynn. Playing catch with it now. And it's a lead pass from Meloche, who goes tape to tape for Guro. Guro's going to take the return pass and in! Stopped by Hill, right in close. Off to that right side. Trying to get this back to the line for Hodgins' shot. It's going to go wide on that shot. Tipped away here by Peterborough out of their own end. Coming after it back in his own zone is McGlynn, tipping it behind the goal for Hodgins. Hard around, that goes over the stick of Simon. From their own end, the lead pass is just going over everybody. Right on net. Selkirk kicks out of side. Leaves it for McGlynn from behind the net. McGlynn from Meloche. Tried to get it out. Got it up here for center. For McGlynn, who tried to make it through and did not do so. Up over the line, they're coming. It's Leeson dropping it off for Rose. A shot. Stopped there by Selkirk. Kept in here from the line. This is Thompson. Shot. Tipped aside by Leeson. Cameron Ryan tried to get to this. Cam Ryan couldn't make his way through as that goes back in behind the net for Hodgins again. Cooper Hodgins from his own zone with a lead pass. He's going to go over everybody. Cameron Ryan's going to try and win the race in behind the goal. Off in the right corner, trying to get that puck out for Peterborough. Couldn't get around Stano. Now he does. And this leads to a one-on-one opportunity. Backhand is going wide though. Aiden Howard with a late pass for Cameron Ryan as they lead it up. Cam Ryan trying to make his way in. Takes a hit, but dumps it in. Stano trying to get it. We're getting a penalty coming up here to Peterborough as Selkirk goes to the bench for the extra attacker. 4-minute head contact penalty going to Peterborough. Chance here for the Toros now. Dropped off to the side for Jackman. Jackman back to the line for Ford. Ford can't shoot. Drops it for Jackman. Shot! Just wide. Kept in here by the Toros again. Back to the line for Ford. Ford for Jackman. Logan Jackman to the other side. Can't shoot. Here comes Jackman again. Shot! Stop. Rebound. It's poked wide of the net. Off to the side as Selkirk. Dropping it behind his own goal for Ford. Trying to go with McGlynn on the other side. Lee passes over the stick. As I went for Legacy, that pass was picked off. Vokey tried to make his way through, and it's McGlynn now. McGlynn from behind his own net will start this out. He leads up with a lead pass and the one over the stick and put back into the Toros end. Ford from behind the goal now, trying to get it around Whitney. Whitney steals, loses his footing, and here's Vokey. Back to his own man at the Peterborough bench, who dumps it in. Selkirk comes out to play it and drops it off to the side. Here comes a chance now from behind their own net. 40 seconds left to go on the first penalty of the 4-minute head contact. Here comes Jackman trying to get free and had it knocked away off its stick and cleared out by Peterborough. Kept alive by Tavish Legacy. Back to the line for Hodgins. Back for Legacy. Tavish Legacy from the face-off circle. Put it down low for Jackman, who looked at in front, but nobody was there. Kept in here from the line. Right back to the blue line. Here comes a shot by Hodgins. Kicked aside by Hill. Off to the right side now. Stano. Sam Stano off to the corner. Walking out there was Legacy with a shot. Right pad save. Stano rebound shot. That hit a defensive at the front. That was blocked there by Stinson and we'll get a whistle. Stinson makes his way back to the bench, getting helped off after blocking the shot by Stano. We'll get a face-off. Still on a power play off to the right of Hill, who gets back set in his goal. Garreau to take the draw. Loses it. It goes behind the net. Trying to get this out of their own zone. That's slapped away down the ice. Stano takes this from behind. Sam Stano from behind his own net will start it out. Looking for a lead pass through center, and here comes Garreau. Up there with Parker Rusler. Rusler brings us up over the line. Rusler sending one to the net. Parker Rusler on that loose puck, back to the line, and it comes out. From their own zone now with Stano. Stano keeping it alive. Over here to the side for Hodgins. Hodgins is going to dump that deep right around the boards. Kept in by Stano from the line of shot. It's not going to get redirected. Right off to that right side. Back to the line for Hodgins. Hodgins over here to the other side now for Stano. Stano's not going to be able to shoot. Now he finds an open lane to shoot one, but he puts it in a maze of players. Hodgins gets it. Back for Stano. Stano shot. Didn't make it through. It got redirected wide. Try to get this back here to the line. Here comes Peterborough to clear this out of their own end. That goes over the stick of Stano. Back down the ice and into the corner. Sam Stano from his own end will start this out. Looking to move this over here for Cooper Hodgins. That'll dump deep. Right back in behind the net. Kept in there from the line by Stano. Here's Hodgins. Shot. Kicked aside there by Hill, who puts it up and out of play. Face off now. Coming off to the right of the Peterborough end. Goes in behind the net. We put pressure on his man. That gets sent down the ice. Selkirk coming out here to play it. 15 seconds left to go on the power play of that 4-minute head contact penalty. Looking to dump this in. Puts it down off the boards and down for icing. Face off now was coming off to the right of the Peterborough Toros end. Off to the side was Bristol. And we'll get a whistle with the two teams battling for it in the corner. Face-off was just outside the Toros bench area as that goes in and offside. Another face-off here. Connor Cole to take it against Rose. Won by the Toros back in their own end. Clearing this away. Up there for Cameron Ryan. Went over his stick. From their own end, Connor Cole dumped this deep. It hit his own man, Sturge, who takes this from behind his own net. That's going to get flipped down the ice. It's not going to have enough for icing as it goes behind the goal. Scooped up there by Aiden Bristol, who had pressure on him by Jacobs in behind the net. Jacobs trying to win that battle against Bristol. Gets it over here to the side for Ford, who fires it around. Kept in by Rose. Rose a shot, stopped there by Selkirk. Rebound is stopped. Jacobs went for the rebound. Sturge a shot. It goes wide. Coming off the boards here for Ford along with Connor Cole skating it away through center. Looking for the lead pass for Cameron Ryan. That was out of his reach. From the slot area, Peterborough skate this away and try and make it around Aiden Bristol, who couldn't make its way through. Dumped in, knocked down here by Ford in his own end. Gage Ford with the lead pass up here from Meloche, who tried to put it in, and that got knocked down there in their own end. Off to the right-hand side. We have a minute and something left here on the clock. 6-2 in favor of Peterborough with goals in all three periods. 2 in the first, 3 in the second, and 1 here in this third period. Toros scored both of theirs in the second with a shorthanded goal by Connor Cole and a power play goal by Gage Ford. Here comes a chance. Whitney, a shot. Stopped by Selkirk. Rebound is sitting there at the side and will get a whistle. Korf gets the only penalty out of that. So the Toros will go to a late power play here. And Aiden Howard will take this draw. Trying to win it back here to the line. It's off to the corner here. Back to the blue line here for Stano. Stano off to the side. Can't shoot, so he drops it off here to the left end. Back for Salter. Tyler Salter over here for Stano again. A shot to the net. It's tipped on the way through and stopped there by Hill out in front of the net. Face-off was off to the left of the Peterborough end. Jackman trying to get to that loose puck. Good play there by Salter. Can't shoot. Over here now for Stano, who keeps it alive here on the right-hand side. Taken away and dumped down the ice. It's going in behind and Selkirk leaves it off. Last minute of play of the third period. From behind the net was Tyler Salter trying to get away from the defender. Gets it over here to the side as Stano gets an opportunity to skate with it now. Sam Stano from his own end drops it off. Here comes a chance now for Mero throwing one to the goal. Got stopped there by Hill as it's right there in front. Trying to get it back here to the blue line. Kept alive by Stano off to the side as they look for a shot. Not going to shoot. Here's Stano to the other side. And it's Hodgins' shot. High and wide. Aiden Howard after that. Howard gets taken down there on the left-hand side. Howard gets back up, trying to help out to get it back to the line. Gets it back here for Stano. Hodgins gets it, dumps it deep. Over the head of Volke back into the corner. And that's going to about do it. It's Peterborough just going to keep it in behind their own goal. And that's going to end the Toros win streak. It's going to stop at 3 as Peterborough put a stop to them on this night with a 6-2 victory. And they'll have one more game in the regular season this week coming up on Wednesday when they play Ajax for the third time. And then they head to Niagara for the weekend for their second tournament of the year. So we will...